Nope. See? That's what happened. Okay, we'll come right back. So unfortunately, this is not right. So we'll back it out. Okay. Now, in the perfect world, this is what you don't see on HGTV when the fireplace doesn't go in and the fucking idiot turns around and says, we'll be right back. And then it's a whole different fireplace. At least I was comfortable enough to show you that, hey, look. I think thicker screws would probably open it up more, but I don't have them. I just have what they give you. And what they give you is probably the wrong screw, because if I could punch it in and out, it's probably wrong. So, of course, I forgot to bring something. Let's see if I could pop these out without putting a hole in the wall. Right, probably. Oh, okay. So my hole was too big. So let's look. See, this, because it was double sheetrocked, it didn't give enough engineering. So it opens, but it's supposed to kind of wing nut itself.
It's supposed to open closer to the head of it. It's supposed to open here, but because of the double drywall, you increase that thickness like that, and because of that, it can't open itself properly. So it's a combination of a comedy of errors.
And they always say never really use what they give you, because it turns into being all China. So this went right in. Now I just made the hole really big. So we'll see if this is even thick enough. I might have to run downstairs and get another round. But let's see. Let's try this again. We'll just keep it rolling because we got nothing else to do. Nothing else to do, George. I'll find out right away if this is not going to work. Oh, right away I feel there's more crappy plastic behind the screw. Okay, we're back. We're black. And we picked up different washers. What we're going to do, well, now that we've stripped it out, we're going to start it with the drill. Get to the point where you feel that the ratchet kicks in. Okay, we'll start the bottom. Okay, okay. Okay, you hear the ratchet? Fine, we'll take it off. We'll put that away. We'll put the handy dandy flare dip. We'll get up one step. Because not only is it torque setting, you get to feel it more if it's actually going to engage. I'm down one step. Nope. That's just stripping out, huh? Okay. Now, well, actually, it probably would hold it, but since it's my child's room, we have to do it right. Yeah. I'm not too happy. Are you happy?
No, I wasn't happy from the start.
Okay.
I got the right tool out at the wrong time.
No, but I think it's a lot of, I think I made the hole too big. So, if I had thicker screws, that might work because now you're spreading out the, so what I'm going to do is we're going to, shut it! I'm going to see if I have thicker screws because then the anchors will actually spread out more.
Well, you can always go to Plan L, or in this case, Plan M.
This is the part of the day where you just call up the guy and you just say, hey, Billy. it. This is...
Just call it what not to do.
Listen, everybody, if you're actually enjoying this, this is pretty much the exact opposite of what every YouTuber and every guy who says how to install a TV. First, buy the TV.
Well, no. The problem is every video says best way, and none of them are. Everybody has a different idea, and it's all takes on the same idea.
Okay, so now you have to install this the correct way. You can't take the Molly, correct? This is a Molly?
Yeah, it's a Molly
You can't go like this. You have to take it out. That was Russian. Take it out. You have to put it through the hole first. You have to start it. Now remember, this is double sheetrock. So I'm going to just leave enough oomph where there's plenty of meat here. I might even give it a good whirl. And you take the second one. You make sure the washer is on the correct side. We disconnect it again.
Like I said, plan M for Molly.
Install it again. Give it a couple of revolutions.
And not for nothing, people, these are really the bolts that you should be using if
Technically,
you actually
yes.
want your TV to stay on the wall.
What this is going to do is go in the wall like this. Whatever wall type you have, it's going to pass the solid part of the wall, and it's going to go probably like that. And as you tighten it, it's going to slowly do this.
Right, it's going to spin itself down, and that's the idea. So a little reconfiguring later.
I have to get it past here, because then it won't close.
Okay.
I think this is plenty of meat to get right. Okay. So now when
And make sure you put the bracket in upside down this time.
right, we're gonna go this way. Give me the hammer. Okay, so now you're supposed to, in a perfect world, because I might have to make the holes bigger, you should be able to just, we'll do one at a time. Just drive it in. Right. We're gonna have to make the holes bigger. Okay. Kind of haphazardly get it in. Kind of, we'll get the top in. You can kind of hit it with the screwdriver if you want. You just gotta be careful. Very careful, just. Bum, 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 bum. Remember, there's double sheetrock, so this is a little bit different than Everyone hear that at home? That's what you want to hear.
That is the sound of freshness.
Okay. Sitting pretty. New York City.
Third tool, never before seen on this channel. Amazing.
Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 ba, ba, bum, bum. Spin it. Right, gotta take off the slack. You gotta push it. What's it called? Like pressure?
You got to pull it and turn it at the same time. Pull it out and turn at the same time. That'll lock the piece behind the wall and prevent that from just spinning, freewheeling.
As opposed to free balling.
Yes. So while Commando Underwear here screws this in, now we can tell how screwed up this job is.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we'll come back when it's nice and tight because I've already wasted all your time.
So it's 3 weeks later now. We paid for an all-expense trip to get Bob Vila to come out of retirement, and he came and got this mounted on the wall. He said, okay, the hard part's done. All you got to do is level it and tighten it up. You think you can handle that? Yeah, but it'll take me 3 more weeks.
Please write in for any of your funny stories.
So yes, Plan M worked. Use Molly bolts to start with. It's honestly, it's just safer all around. If you're going to mount this to the wall, either mount it to a stud, which is perfectly acceptable. But if that's not possible, which most times it wouldn't be, then use Molly bolts to ensure that it's not going to fall off the wall.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's not brickwork.
No, that's in February.
Right. It is February.
Oh, today's February
Yeah.
1st. Oh, we got to go outside now. So I guess I'll give it a nice little oomph, right? Once you have to feel it. Only you could prevent forest fires. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, and we saw how light the TV was, so. What are you clapping for? You didn't do nothing. Actually, you might even. Okay, I'll tighten that. Okay. I think that's enough of the segment on how to mount a TV on the wall. Everything after this is personal preference. Please stand by for the next segment on how to install an outlet and properly place the plug. Hit like, hit subscribe, and thank you for watching.